Hello, everybody. Kurt Rish here, and thanks for joining me on One Shepherd. So, today we are continuing our reading of the New Testament with the book of 3rd John, chapter 1. The Elder. To the beloved Gaius, whom I love in truth. Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers. For I rejoiced greatly when brethren came and testified of the truth that is in you, just as you walk in the truth. I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in the truth. Beloved, you do faithfully whatever you do for the brethren and for strangers who have borne witness of your love before the church. If you send them forward on their journey in a manner worthy of God, you will do well, because they went forth for his name's sake, taking nothing from the Gentiles. We therefore ought to receive such that we may become fellow workers of the truth. We do have a word study here. The word is church. The Greek word is ecclesia, Strong's Concordance number 1577. The Greek term simply means an assembly. It was used in secular Greek to speak of any gathering of people to a political or festive assembly. It was used by the New Testament writers to mean a local assembly of believers, or the whole body of believers. In John's third epistle, we see an example of both uses. The church in verse 6 connotes a large, unspecified group of believers, whereas the church in verse 9 and 10 has to be a specific local church. According to the overall pattern of the New Testament, it appears that Christians of each city were unified under one group of elders. Within the local church in the city, there were probably several assemblies or meetings of believers held in various homes. Continuing with verse 9, I wrote to the church, but Diotrephes, who loves to have the preeminence among them, does not receive us. Therefore, if I come, I will call to mind his deeds which he does, prating against us with malicious words, and not content with that, he himself does not receive the brethren, and forbids those who wish to, putting them out of the church. Beloved, do not imitate what is evil, but what is good. He who does good is of God, but he who does evil has not seen God. Demetrius has a good testimony from all, and from the truth itself. And we also bear witness, and you know that our testimony is true. I had many things to write, but I do not wish to write to you with pen and ink, but I hope to see you shortly, and we shall speak face to face. Peace to you. Our friends greet you. Greet the friends by name. Guys, that's it for our reading of the New Testament book of 3rd John, chapter 1. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to join us tomorrow as we begin our reading of the New Testament book of Jude. May you have a great day, and God bless.